The Vento 80 stands as a testament to the evolution of keyboard engineering and design, marrying aesthetics with functionality in a package that enthusiasts and newcomers alike will find compelling, and only starts at $510. What the f? I'm AJ and welcome to this weird channel where we talk about very expensive keyboards, and today is no exception. We're going to look at the Vento 80 by Owlabs, a majestic looking TKL that begs the question, is it worth $510? In the box, you'll find two things: the carrying case that houses your accessories and another box that holds the Vento 80. And we'll look at that later. Inside the accessory box, you'll find your plate and PCB of choice. Now, there are a lot of options here, so make sure you go through each one and choose wisely. There will be 5 available different plates, and just so this video doesn't last 20 hours, we'll go through them fairly quickly. Going from a softer typing feel to a harder typing feel will be PC, palm, FR4, aluminum, then carbon fiber. Funny enough, that is also the ranking of which the sound goes from highest to lowest, meaning that polycarbonate will more likely be the higher sounding plate, going all the way down to the carbon fiber plate, which we have here today. Now, going back into the rest of the accessories, you'll find stabilizers and these little guys, which we'll talk more about later. And moving on to the other box, which houses the keyboard. Ooh, it's wrapped in this super soft microfiber bag. Look how cool it is. Ooh, ah. Now, the aesthetic of the Vento 80 isn't exactly minimalistic. There's a screw. Now, the Vento 80 does bring back the glossy chamfered edges that we saw on the Mr. Suit and Jelly Evolve, which gives a nice contrast to the chosen case color. Now, the secondary contrasting color will be a theme around the whole keyboard that we'll run into throughout the rest of the video. The next thing you'll notice is a carved badge with the Owlabs branding illuminated by an LED strip underneath, offering a spectrum of lighting effects that can easily be toggled with the adjacent round button. You can really tell the design team really took their time with every part to really tie everything together, or they used AI, because that shit's everywhere. But the attention to detail doesn't stop there. The structural design of the weight gives the Vento 80 a floating appearance, thanks to its 1 centimeter thick internal weight that connects the bottom case to the top. This design choice not only enhances the keyboard's visual appeal, but it also contributes to a more dynamic side profile, setting it apart from its peers. The internal weight, available in copper or brass, depending on the color option you choose, adds a substantial feel to the keyboard, enhancing both its stability and sound profile. The external weight, featuring a dual tone design in stainless steel, is a first for the brand, showcasing an ambitious attempt at combining 2 colors on a single material, and it's just sick. The side badge also mirrors this dual tone approach, blending glossy and matte textures for a visual striking effect, and the addition of this rubberized red piece further exacerbates the aggressive styling that is peak Owlabs form. Now, you're probably wondering, AJ, it's nice and all, but is it really worth $510? Shut up, we're not done going over the features. Quick change. The Vento 80's most notable feature is the effortless disassembly structure 3.0. Who's naming these? I got a better name for it, Owlabs. How about the subscriber 5,000? Hell yeah. Am I right? Do the thing. This is an innovative design utilizing quick release buttons on the side of the case and magnetic connectors for the PCB and LED strip, allowing for quick and easy disassembly into 3 straightforward steps: pop, drop, and lock it. This not only simplifies the maintenance and customization, but also speaks volumes about the keyboard's user-centric design philosophy. Now, going into these little guys, these are the different gaskets you can put on the plate for a different feel. The white one is labeled as 30 duro and the light blue one is 10 duro. The durometer is the thickness used to make this rubber. So if you want an even softer experience, you can throw on the 10 duros and have at it. I didn't really see a difference in typing sound, so here it is. So let's go into everyone's favorite portion, the typing test. So starting with no foam, this thing is really impressive. I thought this would sound way thinner just due to all the sheer space that's inside of the case, and that's definitely not what's going on here. It's just nice and full. I would say this keyboard leans towards the deeper side of the spectrum, but it definitely can clack with the best of them. Just check it out. Going into the case foam, there's actually two pieces of case foam. You can either add one or both, and it definitely changes up the sound a bit. Just check this out. This is with one piece, and then this is with two. I think my favorite configuration is one piece. It doesn't matter which one you choose, it just depends on whether you're using one or two. The plate foam will definitely make the keyboard sound even deeper. It's not my favorite configuration, but if you're into the deeper side of things, this is the piece you want to use. And PE foam brings in that signature PE foam sound. I mean, this is really Owlabs' claim to fame. They are the innovator that brought us this sound profile, and I still think they do it the best. I mean, just listen to this. It still has a bit of character, even though it has that marbly sound signature. Then there's the all foam sound, which is deep and creamy, and probably the reason why you started getting into mechanical keyboards. Now, I didn't go into feel because it's all pretty much redundant. The keyboard is soft, and as you start to add pieces of foam, it gets stiffer and stiffer. But even with all the foam, the keyboard still has a good amount of softness, and it's due to the leaf spring mount. Because it has all this room to move up and down, it really handles the all foam configuration well. This definitely strikes the right balance of soft and firm. Some boards have too much flex to the point where it feels like you're typing on a trampoline, and that amount of rebound can be very jarring. That doesn't happen here, as the typing feels sturdy and soft. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you tried enough soft keyboards, you know what I'm getting at here. With options for both WinKey and WinKeyless, the Vento 80 caters to a broad audience. Now, to be fair, there are some cons, with the main one being you're gonna have to win a raffle to just be able to buy this expensive keyboard. Number two, it's expensive. It's geared towards hardcore enthusiasts or people that will pay a little bit extra just to be a little different, and you know who you are. It's a keyboard that not only meets the demands of the present, but also sets a new standard for what's possible in the world of mechanical keyboards. It's a harmonious blend of form and function. Its thoughtful design, from the effortless disassembly structure 3.0 to the acoustic optimization and aesthetic nuances, really makes this a standout product. Whether you're a seasoned keyboard enthusiast or someone seeking to elevate their typing experience, the Vento 80 offers a compelling package that combines usability, customization, and sheer beauty. That's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure everyone else is calling this endgame and peak. Like and subscribe.